Welcome back to another episode. We're checking out the new man truck today that they released. So sit back and sit back and relax. Enjoy the journey. Oops.
Biegen Sie links ab.
And
Biegen Sie
yeah,
links
let's
ab.
go.
Black magic. This auto backwards and sunk into the ground. There was a sinkhole or something.
Oh, I missed it. No.
And then up again, and yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
I wonder if I caught it. So apparently with the new man, it does really sound nice though. With this new man with the mirrors,
The Danes, the different rules, you know, different culture, you know.
it will show me like in blind spots or something. It will show like a little border around my camera if someone's passing. So they have implemented the camera mirrors in the man truck. I think I need to set my vision a bit. We'll see. But anyways, sorry if this that the videos are not consistent as usual. Yeah, previous videos did explain why. It's just been, it's not getting better. Like, we're still stuck with load shedding, and if it's not load shedding, it's the substation that like fucks out completely. It's a real pain.
Fahren Sie geradeaus.
I've got some shipyard, I think shipyard simulator or something like that coming up.
Links vor Ihnen.
So be on the lookout for that. I am at the moment grinding on Arc.
Biegen Sie links ab.
Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do some videos on that. If you guys are interested, I can just like record like random stuff that we do.
Abbiegung rechts vor Ihnen.
But we'll see. Because everyone
Biegen Sie
that I play
rechts
with
ab.
does not speak English. And the English is not the best. Not that I'm saying that they can't speak
Fahren Sie
English, but
geradeaus.
usually they don't, because they hang out around people that speak Afrikaans. So they only speak Afrikaans most of the time.
Abbiegung links vor Ihnen.
And yeah. So, but I'll probably record some Arc, put it up on the
Biegen Sie
channel. And,
links ab.
yeah, let me know what you guys think of it. If I have the space on my drive, so that's also another thing. I'm running out of space. Where's my cruise control? What did I set it on to? I can't remember. I'll check now as we drive. But anyways, we are delivering some, oh, wrong one. Some, what the fuck? Oh, some vinegar to Caris Krona. Okay. Flashing yellow. Okay, I see the traffic light is flashing yellow. What does that indicate?
Abbiegung links vor Ihnen.
What I mentioned earlier, if a car passes you. Yeah, so watch out, there's a car next to you.
No, not the mirrors, the traffic light.
What do you
Biegen
Like
Sie
the traffic
links
light
ab.
that we just passed flashed, you know, consistently yellow. It didn't change to red or green, it just flashed yellow. What does that mean?
I don't know.
No, okay. Because I know, yeah, in South Africa, if the robots, oh well, the traffic light's not working and it flashes red the whole time, you treat it as a stop street. Yeah, for
We have, well, yes, well, we have the same thing if it
I think it's
thing is that on and it also flashes yellow, also the
Abbiegung
like
rechts vor
constantly,
Ihnen.
yeah, like constantly, but in a like very slow manner, like if you would pass like a
Biegen Sie
construction
rechts ab.
site or something. So basically, it's the same thing like right of way kind of deal. If you have like roads, showing you the traffic lights are not working or what's that not working but out of order.
oh, okay.
That is weird because it's a normal traffic light there that worked. So. Maybe you were mistaken. Some light, I don't know.
What was my... Can't remember which one is the adaptive cruise control.
Fahren Sie geradeaus.
Lights normally flashing is if it's like very late at night and there's very okay, watch out, there's a crossroads, like major crossroad and way, so as you said, it has to be dealt with a stop sign, you have to stop and then okay, if something coming now, okay.
Oh, there we go. Adaptive cruise control's on now. Okay. So it wasn't active.
You know, that's
Alright.
what you had before with the angle, with the red borders.
Oh, there we go.
Have, like, you have to give way or something.
Oh, that's cool.
In which way you can just check if there's something coming and you don't have to stop. So if there's nothing coming, you can still proceed. But if a stop sign, you have to legally stop. Like literally like this.
Alright. Now I don't know if I pressed the CB radio to tell them alright. But yeah, that's cool. So if a car passes me like that, it shows me, okay, there's a car on my left. That is pretty cool.
Fahren Sie geradeaus.
Yeah, they should now add the flag, so you can add the flags to the man truck. Because I see they don't have it. Yeah.
That's one thing we can do it. Doing the low bets. Now, also, well, they came out a while ago, but like low bets, like ownable one, you can then buy vehicles and
Okay.
there is one where fuel. A very big one.
The fuck?
Probably because there was
Okay.
the one in front of me is just.
I kind of like the man truck. It's nice. Oh, I just realized It's display capture, not game capture. Yeah, I'll probably have to crop this in editing. So yeah, I'm looking now at my my OBS and I
Fahren
see
Sie
it's capturing my
geradeaus.
display and not the game. Okay. You guys won't see the taskbar in there because I did edit it out. But yeah, the game I was recording before this didn't capture the game, so I had to use display capture. Sorry if you can hear that the whole time. It is my vape. We bought a vape today and put it on charge. Like, we read the instructions, like, how does this thing work? Because it's like one of those pen type of vapes. So we put it on charge and there's no light on it. Like, no man, there must be. And we read the instructions, like, oh no, there's a little light bar. If it does this, it does da. It explains you what the different color lights are and what it does and how, you know, how it works when it's fully charged. So we plug it in, no light. It's supposed to be flashing red. It's like, okay, maybe we're just stupid. So we plug it in, we leave it in for like 30, 40 minutes.
That, for example.
Nothing.
It's
like we
miles
take it
away
back.
and I'm getting...
The dude's like, what's wrong? It's like, oh, it's not charging. He plugs it in immediately. He's like, oh shit, okay. But as we talking to the dude, and the other employee comes over, and also she's like, yeah, no, the previous model's like giving troubles, and as he plugs it back in, it comes on. I was like, okay. But then he gave us another one, and he was like, okay, no, you'll just keep this one on charge. And so yeah, very, very, very good customer service. But yeah, also apparently they are increasing the e-liquid nicotine tax, and they are like protesting it. They're not gonna increase the nicotine prices at all, but they will gradually increase it over the year. They're not gonna immediately increase it, and their 2-for-1 special is falling away. So yeah, they're trying to protest it because they want to make
Fahren Sie geradeaus.
e-liquid or vaping the same as cigarettes, which you really can't. Because in our country you have to be over the age of 18 to buy vapes. But I see in some countries, I think, I'm not sure in Australia, what's the age you can buy a vape. I know Americans, fucking 14 to 13 year olds are walking around in schools with vapes. Like, what the fuck? My schools here will throw you out of school because you're walking around with a vape. Like, Americans, can't you age restrict the stuff to 18 year olds or 21 year olds, because your drinking age is 21. Like, what the fuck? It's funny, in South Africa, 18 for everything. 18 for driver's license, 18 to be legal to drink, 18 to be legal to smoke. Basically 18 for everything. Then in America it's like 16 for driver's license, 18 for what? 18, what was it? 18 to do this, and then 21 to be able to drink. Like, okay. Cool, bruh. Oh shit. So dumb, but yeah. I don't know, Australia. Wait, what's Australia's ages like on? What's Australia ages on like drinking and that stuff?
I don't know.
Also
I
18.
think so.
Smokes as well.
I think so. Although to find smokes in Australia is next to
Yeah, because they were clever with it.
impossible. You have to also.
Yeah, like here we in shopping, like the small malls and shopping centers, we have a kiosk and you can buy the cigarettes behind the kiosk. You have to be over 18, of course. But yeah, apparently in Australia you have to ask for them. It's not like behind on the shelves. It's not shown, but it is. You have to ask for it. It is on their shelves, but not visible. So I don't know what's the age of to buy vapes in Australia. Also, I
Fahren Sie
don't know the age of
geradeaus.
to buy vapes in the US. But like I've seen, like I said, I've seen 14 and 13-year-olds at school with vapes, and the teachers doesn't do anything really. I could be wrong, I could be mistaken. But yeah, tell me in the comments about like what's the laws in in your country about vapes and all that stuff. Let me know. I'm curious to know. But good question. Quick question. In Germany, what is the legal age to be drinking, the legal age to be smoking, and the legal age to buy vapes?
Smoking is 18. Drinking is also 18. Although there is, I'm not 100% sure because for beer, but I don't know if they changed it or if that is per state down to 16. Same for smoking, so 18 is always the best bet. Vapes, since smoking, vaping is the same thing, it's
18, yeah.
18. But the thing is with vapes, if it's not nicotine vapes, I think there could be also difference. But since I don't vape or never tried it out, so no matter what rule of thumb, if you think you have to ask if it's legal and what the legal age is, it's always 18.
Okay, cool. So it's okay. Our system is also the same, 18 for everything. But yeah, you have to be 18, even for non-nicotine vapes. You have to be over the age of 18.
Again, I don't vaped. It used to be like back in my days. You could buy beer and cigarettes with 16.
Oh wow.
Over the years, since there's also like public vending machines, like for cigarettes, they are now attached like a reading card where you have put in your personal ID to check if you're of legal age. Because back days, you couldn't just throw in like normal money. There's no like age check at all. So you could just throw in five mark or €5 now or €6 now, and you could just get your smokes.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, let me know in the comments
You should be
below.
smoking anyways and drinking. There is a vape shop like right around my corner, like for years now already, and I already wondered, hey, since you can also get non-nicotine stuff and whatever it is, just to try it out. Hey, what is your like starter package or something? I don't know. Is there such a thing? So,
Auto pass. Multi-pass. Yeah, I've been vaping quite a lot, and it's the same basically. It doesn't give you like the same nicotine as a cigarette, but it helps reduce like smoking.
What about the health issues? Because it's like basically liquid you're pumping in your lungs, kind of deal. Like, how is that?
So it's basically vegetable oil, so it's not really liquid. But I've done the research on it. It doesn't affect you as harshly. You only get basically nicotine, but it's basically just vegetable oil with nicotine in it. So you don't have that tar, you don't have that tobacco, that you smoke. It's actually better for you. But I know Americans, because of their high humidity, they suffer from a thing called popcorn lungs. Here in South Africa, we don't have that problem. But
Fahren
yeah,
Sie
it's
geradeaus.
way, way, way better than smoking a cigarette.
I assume so. Here in Germany, that you have like very strict rules and laws, and I would start or something, but it's kind of like I was always wondering, okay, and have either like a back in the days, many streamers I saw did this with a machine, like attached basically a thing, or just have on the like the mobile version, like a stick, a pencil.
Yeah, yeah, it looks like a pen, and then you get the e-liquid and you throw it into the and then you vape it. It basically it burns the oil, so it's vapor, and then yeah, that's where the name comes up. So, but it doesn't really affect you in the long term.
Fahren Sie geradeaus.
I mean, I have problems with my lungs. I'm very asthmatic sometimes as well, with the sinus and all that shit. And I've been smoking it for over 10 years now, I think. I'm not sure. 10. I'm trying to figure out, but yeah, I've been smoking for a long time vape, and it really not negative effects on me.
For me, it was my child. Pinoi, like the Latin word for lung disease. Chronic obstructive lung disease, basically. Something like asthma, but not really asthma, and kind of like when you have this. All the doctor says, yeah, more sport, more like moving around, yeah, that's stuff. In a childhood, I was like a club, swimming, took all kinds of activities, and I wasn't like overweight or nothing. I was actually very skinny in comparison. Also, I'm not very like. Wasn't very. My mother smoked though, and I started, I think, like around 13, 14. I was then in the presence of my parents then at home. Mother used to smoke.
Yeah, second-hand smoke basically.
And I think never smoked, something like this. And for me, I don't know, with me it's also like more like a mind thing, not like a... I don't have, as others, the drainage what you have for your... with your body, like the... You suddenly stopped like doing drugs or like smoking, you cannot stop because you have like this physical addiction. That wasn't in my case. It was many times I was like buying a pack and then smoked one cigarette and then I'm like, nah, I just throw back away the pack and stop smoking for I don't know a couple months, years, and then started again.
Okay.
Because of the nicotine, of course, you have like the physical like void, you should say, like couple days. You have that.
Bleiben Sie rechts.
Other than
Dann
that,
nehmen Sie die Ausfahrt rechts. Nehmen Sie die Ausfahrt rechts. Biegen Sie rechts ab.
Yeah, and also with the vapes, it doesn't stain, it doesn't stink. So that's also a bonus.
also the taste is better since you can also choose which one, like all you're burning, kind of like what the flavor is, you know.
Yeah, you get your custard flavors, you get your fruit flavors, you get what? Mint flavors. You get a lot of different flavors, yeah.
Fahren Sie den Kreisverkehr herum. Zweite Ausfahrt. Nehmen Sie die Ausfahrt.
Of course, if I enter the roundabout, suddenly they decided, yeah,
Fahren
it's
Sie
good time to
den
crash.
Kreisverkehr herum.
You know?
Erste Ausfahrt. Nehmen Sie die Ausfahrt. Fahren Sie geradeaus.
I kind of like this man truck. It's very nice. I just need to move the camera a bit.
Let's fucking green go!
Oh, you're fucking yelling at people. Oh, that's funny.
Used to be, thinking about the days also was like certain things also 2028, but it wasn't for like more like for
Fahren
consumption
Sie
things, but
den
more like for
Kreisverkehr
certain like
herum.
legal stuff.
Erste Ausfahrt. Nehmen Sie die
There was a
Ausfahrt.
drinking age of like 28, 21, for example, in state of Hamburg. Because then the Beatles, for example, back then, not where everyone was 28 and 21, there, if you remember, that they had to like cancel the tour and stuff. Not everyone was 21 because you cannot perform. Someone under 21 isn't allowed to perform on stage after a certain time of hour, you know. Also drinking as well.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember? Because I used to do this, like with playing with bands on stage and stuff. Like if you under 16, you're not allowed to perform on stage after 10 p.m. If a legal guardian, again, no, parent, no, or whatever, is present, then it is like if you are above the age 16.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, child labor, like an child labor laws, anti-child labor laws.
Fuck.
Damn, you can't see shit in here.
Right?
It's dark, it's like it's raining, like...
Fahren Sie geradeaus.
Yeah, but the site I was posting about the street signs, in that site in general is quite interesting because it's focusing on abroad, like visitors come to Germany, Netherlands or Switzerland. And it's basically the website containing certain laws. A certain like to go sign.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
also in English, that's why the focus is not English, like English visitors.
Yeah, thanks for that, by the way. I just realized I didn't activate my head, like the lamps you put on. Like you have to activate it, was in that weird menu, F4 or something. I didn't activate it. Forgot about it.
I mean the auxiliary lights, you mean?
Yes, yes, yes. Auxiliary lights. There we go.
Yeah.
Fahren Sie geradeaus.
So funny. The GPS says right exit on, and I didn't even saw there was a crossroads on the GPS. Okay, if you say forward, then I will try forward.
And it's around the bend too, like continue straight. Okay, do you want me to go off-road?
But now that I catch up, as Soldier 76 said, I got you in my sight.
Bleiben Sie
It
rechts.
still amazes me, no? With Overwatch 2. It's like, yeah, we cancel the PvE part. It's like, yeah, but then it's just the same as Overwatch 1, so what is new? They pulled the female one, basically. Like,
Nehmen
they
Sie
just
die
changed the
Ausfahrt
roster, but it's the same
rechts.
game, basically. As before.
How the hell do you supposed to take this turnaround? Like 70 kilometers an hour. I don't think you can do that. Like you'll tip this, you'll tip a truck. I thought I did say resume. I need to check what did I make my resume cruise control. Goes don't know if it's active. Probably is. Road
Fahren
is
Sie geradeaus.
70. There we go, back to 80. Fucking.
Fahren Sie geradeaus.
It's very interesting. You
Fahren Sie geradeaus.
coming too close to the border, like left to the right. Your right mirror will pop up, so watch out. You're crashing into the side or something. If you're driving too close to the right side, it will pop blink with the like borders.
Okay.
Technology, man.
What was it? It was a movie or something. Technology. These white people are too clever. Oh, fuck. Can't remember, it was a movie or something. What does it say there in front? Do we take the off-ramp? What's going on?
Abbiegung links vor Ihnen.
Ah, shit.
Biegen Sie links ab. Abbiegung rechts vor Ihnen. Biegen Sie rechts ab.
Ah, you bitch. Fuck. Do you think I'll have enough time to quickly adjust lights? Dink, dink. There we go. There we go.
Fahren Sie um den Kreisverkehr herum. Erste Ausfahrt. Nehmen Sie die Ausfahrt. Abbiegung links vor Ihnen. Biegen Sie links ab. Dann biegen Sie rechts ab. Biegen Sie rechts ab. Sie haben Ihren Bestimmungsort erreicht.
Let's see, where do we need to deliver this? Right there. Okay, there we go. And successful delivered. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you as always. Yeah, please subscribe, please leave a rating or a like. And yeah, let me know about legal aid and stuff in your country. I'd like to see what you guys say about your countries and stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, cheers. Peace out until next time. Bye bye.